What's the specific thing the love of your life did that you'll remember on your deathbed? When we were dating, my husband Jake had a stutter and didn't speak Spanish, which made things tough with my family. He already had difficulty speaking English, so learning Spanish seemed impossible. My parents were polite, but my dad especially never fully approved because he couldn't speak directly to him. My abuela would speak to him, and he'd look at me for translation. It wasn't a deal breaker, but a barrier, and both he and my family were frustrated by it. Before the wedding, he started acting strange. He looked drained and distracted, like something was eating at him. Some nights, I'd wake up and find him at the kitchen table, whispering to himself with his laptop open. If I asked, he'd sigh and say he was stuck late at work. He said it so often I started to doubt him, and I knew he was hiding something. This caused issues between us leading up to the wedding. However, one day, he returned to his usual self, had a bright glow on his face, and everything seemed great up to our big day. At our wedding reception, he stood up to give a speech. I was nervous for him because he never liked public speaking because of his stutter. But to my surprise, he spoke for 2 minutes without a single issue, and his family and I were almost in tears. However, that wasn't the biggest surprise. Then, in perfect Spanish, he thanked my family for welcoming him. My dad sat up straighter. My abuela's eyes went wide with tears. The room went silent. Then, one by one, my family started clapping. My dad, the man who never fully approved, stood first. He didn't say anything and just nodded. Jake explained that he saw a professional stutter and Spanish teacher all those late nights. He turned to me and said, "I did this